Hi, guys.
Second stream of the year, and guess what? Both of them were on time.
Yes,
We're
again.
throwing you
Amazing,
guys
isn't
off
it?
for a loop, and I promoted this one a little bit earlier
Yes,
on Instagram and
and I
Facebook.
did too.
Okay, good.
I did it on the Instagram.
We'll get some people coming in here
Yes.
probably, hopefully.
Mhm.
I don't know who's on
Yes, it
in
doesn't.
our competition.
And big deal.
Who cares? We're
Yep.
talking about food.
Bingo. And so, if you guys haven't already guessed, I am wearing my beautiful and fabulous 2021 at the Festival of the Arts Spirit jersey because earlier today the menu has been released.
Yes, it was,
Hallelujah.
along with the wonderful looking popcorn bucket.
Yes, that I want so badly.
Upside down. But I looked at it, I was like,
well, it looks nice to me. I like
it upside down?
No.
It wasn't. The top of the top of the
Popcorn bucket.
The
Spaceship Earth.
bulb. Okay, the top of the bulb.
Yeah.
Opens up.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I thought it was unscrewed from the bottom.
Did you see what it looks like? Because you can actually wear it around your body. And I like that. I like that.
I like that a lot. And if I do get my hands on one of those wonderful things, yes, it's see-through. Why not?
I have a plan for mine.
Why not make it into a light?
That's a thought. But what I would do
I want to make it into a light, like a
neat.
That's your night light. That will be your light for your figment room in my Golden Oaks property. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll have your own room.
Well, that's nice.
You know what the cool thing is?
What's that?
Because I'm gonna have enough rooms in there.
Mm-hmm.
Probably gonna lend it out to other people, but you will always have a place in my home.
Of course.
So guess what? That takes a lot of money out of what you have to pay to get to Disney World.
Listen.
Resorts? Nope. Don't need them.
Right, I know what you're talking about. So
they're so close. Yeah.
Here's the thing with Figment, okay? There is, well, as you know, yes, I do love Figment, but there also has to be some other favorite characters of mine in that room as well.
Lotso. I don't know. Would you want a Lotso? I don't know. Lotso. Yeah.
What about him?
Cogsworth. Nana. You want a Pluto? Oh, is that a new Pluto?
No.
Okay.
Nana. Rover's got to be in there.
Rover. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That motorcycle I was talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Get the paint theme to the one. They only asked for one franchise, right?
Yeah.
Carousel Progress.
I knew it. But here's the thing with me.
You would get Rover in it.
Well, but here's the thing. I want the plush. That's the problem. That's the problem. I want the plush.
And then you can get the plush afterwards and then strap him in the back of the motorcycle. And he'll be your second rider. You put little glasses on him.
Way that plush would never leave my bed ever. I'm not kidding you.
No, there's been a few Rovers though as Disney dogs.
I know.
Oliver and Company.
Yeah, that's one of them.
My grandma had the Oliver and Company male dog.
You're kidding.
As a plush. It's out there.
Nice.
It's hard to find. It's out there. So she took it with her to her grave though. So.
I understand. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It was a plush. I heard some stories that it was autographed by someone. So I don't know who is autographed by.
It's very nice.
And I heard some hints that it was Walt Disney, but that's why she took it to her grave.
I get it.
Yeah.
I understand.
Understandably,
100%.
I won't be touching that, but I do not know where it's at. Highly doubt that they buried in the grave with her, but
They might have.
Someone else could have got it.
Ugh. Uh-oh.
I don't know.
2 words.
Hopefully
come to mind
family.
with that.
Hopefully a family member.
2 words come to mind with that, okay? You know what it is? Family Feud. That's all I'm saying.
I know. Yes, it would turn into a Family Feud
I'm
if it
just
was
saying
with
because
a nice little autograph of Walt Disney. Yeah.
his autograph is the most difficult to find and authenticate.
Yes, it is.
Because
the last time I had to get his autograph authenticated, I had to fly from Washington State down to Texas before I could authenticate it.
My goodness. Wow. Go figure.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this question.
At that time, the Texas had the what is that called? Antiques Roadshow. If I remember
yes, I
correctly.
love Antiques Roadshow. I love that program.
No, it's based off of that, and it is that, but they're not recording.
Wait a minute. You were on Antiques Roadshow?
They're not recording.
You're kidding.
They still go around.
Yeah, I know they go around.
They still go around and not record anymore, but they're still around.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's just.
I love watching Antiques Roadshow. That's a fun program. Show. You know.
Then there was a few things of Walt Disney that was on that show.
Yes.
They're so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Guess what else was on Antiques Roadshow? Non-Disney.
What?
Rudolph and Santa from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the 1964 movie.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you, when I saw that, I was like, what? They're still alive?
Yeah.
That was neat.
Yeah. Also on Antiques Roadshow, I noticed, was the biggest collection of Barbie dolls.
Really?
They counted 15,000.
Good grief.
Good luck. Counting the originals were the ones that costed the most.
Let me ask you this. How much was
I'm not going to say how much they were worth because
I can only imagine it.
This lady,
it has a bunch of numbers with a comma.
This lady bought a house, okay?
My goodness.
Then she went in the attic, and there was about 50 to 80 boxes full of Barbies.
Oh, my Lord.
Someone collected them.
And
then left them.
Ooh.
They came with the house.
Wow. Interesting.
Put it
the
this
things
way.
You find.
She got over 52 mil for all of them.
My goodness.
$52 million.
Wow.
That'll set me for life. I would get my golden oaks if I got that much money.
Knowing you. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
Festival of the Arts.
Yeah.
So let's start up with
I can't wait for this thing.
Yeah, let's start up with our nice little intro. Here we go.
I am Richard, and this is Mike. Please do comment, subscribe, and like. We talk food, hungry we are. Menus and reviews is our bar. We are the Park and Eat Boys. Here to eat, have fun, and make some noise.
I love that. Excellent. Speaking of that, I went there today.
Yes. It's like the perfect timing.
It is
to put it right afterwards, like the exact second where you're off. Like Starbucks is open. Let's start the stream.
Yes, it is. And I went today, so
yes.
If I'd known you were coming, I would have fixed my makeup.
That works.
Still, my favorite idea is having her as a barista at Starbucks.
Amen.
I want to see that, and I might try to figure out I'm wondering if I could convince someone to animate that into happening. I'm talking animation, so it has to be one of the being small group or something. Someone that knows how to animate.
Oh my goodness, it's so great.
So,
all right.
Since we are talking about farts,
well, not those. Well, we need to make it yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
It does say.
Wait a minute.
All festivals. Anyone that is wondering.
Why don't we do the disclaimer first? Okay, we are not talking about those kind. The nickname is the Festival of the Arts because
Festival of the Arts.
Yes, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how that nickname started, but
yeah.
So
once it got started, it became an inferno. Put it that way.
I don't know how that even started. Beats me. I don't know. Anyways, all right. So, I mean, I really didn't get to see much of this, but I will say this: when I saw
that rose,
look at that! Oh my god, it looks so beautiful. I'm hungry.
The definition they used on that photo, by the way,
it's beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful? It kind of looks like felt, almost.
I almost don't want to eat it. That's the problem.
Exactly.
But it looks good anyway.
Okay.
All right. So
they're talking about the wonderful walk of colorful cuisine.
Oh yes, that's in your book.
And it's that one thing that you use with your passport. And right. A returning food stroll filled with beautiful works of culinary art. With each bite, collect stamps by purchasing 5 of these decadent dishes to redeem special prize from the Decode Delights to enjoy.
Yep.
To see all the tasty bites included in this year's food stroll, look for the menu items designated with the paint bucket thing below.
Yeah. Look at that lanyard. It looks very nice.
It looks very cute. I know they don't really do anything special for those.
I like that gift card, honestly. It looks so beautiful.
Yeah, it's the passport gift card. If you're looking for a convenient way to pay as you snack.
And you know what? That's a great idea to do that.
And it goes on your wrist with your purchase of your festival favorites.
Yes, and I would put.
We're looking at this.
Now, this came out this morning. When I saw this, I was like, "Oh yeah." I'm going to be honest with you with this. I hope they do what they did last year, which was you go on your app and you do it that way.
I think they
That's
might.
what I'm wondering, because
I don't know.
2 per person per transaction last year.
Yeah.
I like it.
Everyone's favorite imagination enthusiast is back with a bucket for a new transportation of the Figment Premium Popcorn Bucket with Rainbow Popcorn. You cannot get any other popcorn with it.
Yes, correct.
It has to be the Rainbow Popcorn.
Yes, and where's it gonna be sold at this time?
You pick up one of these new novelties and even get some Figment-inspired bites and sips over at Figment's Inspiration Station at the Odyssey.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
And pleased to present you this year's foodie guide to the Epcot International Festival of the Arts. Bon appetit.
Yummy. Let's see what we got first.
So that does not look like it. But that first item is a crab.
Oh.
Look at it closely. It is.
I see it. Yeah.
It's a soft shell crab slider with green papaya slaw, mango ketchup, toasted brioche.
I'm going to seriously pass.
I've had the soft shell crab about 2 years ago for the first time. I liked it a lot, but it had a little bit too much spice for me because that year they had the red pepper with it.
Okay.
So green papaya might be better. I don't quite know how much is the spice level of this one.
Okay.
They also have a cheddar and chive scone with smoked salmon salad topped with creme fraiche and caviar. And that is shown.
I'm going to pass on that one as well, unfortunately.
The scone by itself might be good without the tuna caviar, and kavochi.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on it, unfortunately.
You'll get one of these three items, which is the enchanted rose, milk
Yes.
chocolate rose, raspberry rose center.
That looks too good to eat. I'm gonna be honest. You know
So
what I would
beautiful.
love?
You know, there'll be so many people.
But I would eat it anyway. You
for
know,
that
I
one.
think it's absolutely beautiful. I do.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what's on the beverage menu.
Beverages.
Let's see.
Is there any non-alcoholic? No.
No.
Not on this list.
Okay, so the drink menu, no thank you.
If you really want to drink, there is some of them that look pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I don't see anything that's non-alcoholic, but that's okay.
Yeah, none of them are alcoholic, so
that's okay.
There is your liege waffle.
You know, every time I see these, I'm like, I'm hungry.
Liege? I think it's liege.
That's what I think, because, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks delicious. I'm hungry.
Also, they do have a returning, but they do have the Imagination Lemonade again this year.
Okay.
This year it's a little bit different flavors.
Oh.
It's a Minute Maid premium lemonade with butterfly pea tea soup, or not, butterfly pea tea and lavender. Sorry.
Well, that sounds delicious. That's on my menu.
So they had this a few years back, and for the last 3 years they've had it. But each time they put a different flavor with the lemonade, and it works really well.
Mm-hmm.
I got to try it the first year they had it, which was with ginger honey, and it was so good. It was so good.
That sounds delicious.
The lemonade, it cut down on the ginger, so I did not get no heartburn from it or nothing, but you tasted it a little bit. But in the end, you tasted the honey with it, and I'm all like, ooh. There's nothing better than a honey lemonade.
Oh, I agree with you.
Sorry.
It sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm going to fight my words with that one. And then it came out with these three.
All right.
Now, more seafood options. This is from a new stand that they have going on this year. It's called Fictional Visuals Menu.
You know, these names I like.
Now.
Okay, what do we got?
That second one in the center. You know what that visual looks like, right? That's octopus.
Yeah, that was easy.
Yep.
Why? Because I could see the And
then the one on the left, it's dark colored noodles. So that's squid ink. The one on the left is.
Okay.
So that's squid ink pasta with lump crab, truffle cream, and shaved truffle.
Pass. For me.
Charred octopus with crushed fingerling potatoes, kimchi olives, capers, and ramasio sauce, it looks like.
Pass.
I would pass. I would do the same. And then you and me both would get number 3 probably, which is the black cocoa brownie with ubi ice cream, coral, trifle, and sponge cake.
One word, yum. I love.
And it looks
love
almost like the bottom of the ocean for that.
It does. It looks kind of cool, actually.
It looks cool.
I like it.
It's different, yeah.
I like the presentation of it.
Yeah. They went all out on these.
I like that. Let's see what's on the beverage menu.
I just wish one of the main dishes was not seafood inspired, maybe.
I agree.
Understandably.
But remember, this
you can do visual without making it.
This is only the beginning of the menus, honestly.
Yes.
And from what I'm noticing so far, a lot of new things, which is good. You know.
Now, this first beverage on this menu, I think it is non-alcoholic, but it doesn't say. So butterscotch milkshake with chocolate garnish.
That is non-alcoholic to me.
That is non-alcoholic then.
But it doesn't say it either. So
it does not.
Interesting.
And then the other two are, but
yes.
You could get a butterscotch milkshake and try to see if it tastes like butterbeer, I guess. because that's
Well,
what the
here's the
flavor's
thing. If
supposed to
I
be.
go woo later, then you'll know why.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what's next.
And the next is a deconstructed dish. I always love this stand.
Oh, let's see what they got this year. Let's see.
Deconstructed bacon, lettuce, tomato, or BLT,
Mm-hmm.
which has pork belly, soft poached egg, onion bread pudding, watercress, espinumia, and tomato jam.
I would actually pass on this one.
I would pass on it, but they always have the key lime pie deconstructed
I
here.
see that. People like that
Deconstructed key lime pie.
From what I hear.
Graham cracker cake and meringues also.
Yeah.
Love it.
Looks
I
delicious.
had it. I had it 2 years ago.
You
They've
loved
been
it.
having this for about 10 years now.
You loved it from what
menu.
I
love
remember.
it. Yeah.
All right.
And by the way, yes, that is a key lime mousse. So what they did was they formed the mousse to look like a key lime.
Nice. I'd
on
eat
the
it.
bottom corner.
I would totally eat that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So beverages.
Ooh,
you would like the first item in the beverage.
Yes, yes.
Deconstructed strawberry mint julep with frozen mints and simple syrup blended with strawberry puree.
Okay, here is the thing with this. Now, I have had
you ever
strawberry
get hot, like on the hot days? Now, think about it during this time of year. It doesn't really quite get hot there yet.
No, but wait a minute. I can look at the weather. Hold on a second.
They're having a cold snap right now.
I know, which is very interesting. So
yeah, they're in their 40s, if I remember correctly, maybe 50s.
Let's see. Today the high was 59.
Yeah.
So next week it's going to be in the mid 50s.
Yeah, it's a little cold to have a frozen beverage.
Not for me. Not for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It was in the 20s today, and I still got my tea over here. Mm-hmm.
And they also have that strawberry mint julep with Jim Beam Kentucky Straight Bourbon too.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
If you want an alcoholic, I bet.
Yes, I want the non-alcoholic version.
I'd rather have the non-alcoholic.
Me too.
So yeah. And they brought back the tart.
Oh, they brought back the Pop-Tart
menu.
Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Every year, those Skittles are the talk of the town.
Can I say something with that? I need to try freeze-dried Skittles. I do.
Yeah. You should be able to get them at any candy store, but
I'm going to look them up.
Any candy store around you should have them.
Okay.
So, Jersey Shore, probably.
Yeah, more than likely. More than likely, sure.
In my head.
But
this is the Odyssey. So they're also doing these dishes along with
be
able to pick up your fantastic popcorn bucket from there.
I would totally do that.
I heard from a lot of people at Disney that they're considering this year of pre-filling them beforehand.
Oh.
Here's my thing with that. It makes it so that popcorn's not as fresh.
It goes stale quick.
Yeah. That's my problem with that. Now, I know some places that do that.
Yeah.
It's fine if it's a certain kind of popcorn, but you know what? I don't know about the sticky rainbow popcorn that Disney
Right, yeah.
You would get it. The whole thing would be one huge popcorn ball, basically, inside of the plastic.
Yeah.
It would stick together.
Absolutely.
How are they going to fix that? I don't know if they. I don't see a way that they can make that happen.
I don't know, and
I don't know either. Yeah,
but that's okay.
So, this year, their pastry is the raspberry pastry tart, sugar cookie with a raspberry and lemon cream cheese filling.
Gimme.
Last year was Oreo cookie one.
That's right. It was.
And the year before that was grape, if I remember correctly.
That's right.
Yep. And then they have the rainbow cake, very popular, topped with Skittles, popped freeze-dried candy.
Yummy.
By the way, I had that cake about a year and a half. Yeah, about 2 years ago.
You had that, and you loved it, didn't you?
I loved it. The cake tasted like Skittles.
Now you're making me hungry.
It is so good, though. It's a little bit too much sugar. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. They over-sugared it.
But
which
look
I
at
don't
the
think they're going
beverage
to change.
menu.
Okay. So,
I
Figment
probably
Imagination Lemonade with choice of flavor.
Ooh, I like that.
Non-alcoholic beverage.
On my
Now,
menu.
they don't say what flavors you can choose from.
Now, that's interesting that they don't have that yet, but that's okay.
Yeah, I wish they would at least
there.
tell you the flavors you could choose from. I heard this year they're allowing you to choose from about 20 different flavor varieties.
Wow.
So they're going all out with this strawberry with this lemonade with special. Yeah. There it is.
Look at that.
There he be.
Yeah, I know. I think that popcorn bucket looks so cool.
Available while supplies last. It does not say 2 per person per order.
You know, I'm going to say this to you.
So that tells me one thing.
That tells me one thing. 6 hours in line right there.
Number 1, 6 hours in line, maybe. Unless it is only with your iPhone, with your My Disney Experience app.
But remember, now, when they did this last year...
Because they did it last year, the pre-order.
You had to pre-order it on your app, and you also had to have an actual ticket to get into Epcot and prove that you were in Epcot.
Yep.
Makes sense. So
it's a pretty legitimate system, and it makes it so people can really get a lot more.
I really do.
So,
all right. So that's what the bucket.
Let's dive into more food.
All right. So, let's see what's on the next menu.
That looks like there's gravy with that first item. You won't like.
It looks it. Yeah.
And that second item you would not like for sure because that is oysters.
No, thank you.
So, beef Wellington inspired croissant supreme with cream spinach croissant, pinwheel, mushroom, gonzola, ragu, mustard, grilled flank steak, red wine sauce, and pickled mustard seeds.
Right.
So, that mushroom, gonzola, ragu must be the sauce.
Yeah. I'll pass on it.
It's interesting. I'm glad that they have their Wellington and that style this time. Because usually it's the Wellingtons and it looks like a steak.
Right.
These are sliced.
Of course.
Cast iron roasted PEI mussels with sauteed tomatoes, garlic, and fresh herbs. And they also have a bone marrow that is onion marmalade.
Right.
Yeah. Made with onion marmalade, pickled mushrooms, and petite lettuce, small lettuce. Okay.
Right.
Nothing from that menu I really did like.
Me neither.
And the 2 alcoholic beverages don't really look that good. I could go towards an old fashioned, but I don't really need to.
No,
oh my goodness.
Let's see what we
That's
got.
Popcorn on top of a bunk cake.
Interesting.
That's right there. I'm looking straight at it.
I see it, yes.
This is World Showcase.
Okay, so it looks like
menu.
So it looks like we're gonna start on the left in Mexico. Unfortunately,
go around to the.
Unfortunately for me, I usually start at the back entrance.
Okay.
Which is near Beach Boardwalk and Yacht Club. That entrance. Now,
so carne asada with marinated beef sirloin with chili sauce, grilled queso fresco, salad, and citron dust. Whatever that is.
Right.
Chipotle chicken and chorizo. Croque in a chipotle salsa with chipotle aioli, avocado mousse, and truffle oil.
Now,
That's number 2
believe
item.
it or not, I do like. Well, wait a minute. I think I've had that before,
Yeah.
and it's very spicy. And I
They
know.
said
And
chipotle salsa. Yeah.
yeah, and I do like the chipotle ranch.
Yeah.
So I think I'd be okay with this item, but it
You
all
might.
depends on how much of a
It's
kick.
it's a breaded chipotle chicken, basically.
Yeah, but it looks good.
It looks wonderful.
I
But
would
then
eat
you would get your Natilla del Marais with a creamy corn custard with caramelized sugar and
Well,
popcorn
that
on
sounds
top.
delicious. I'll eat that.
Yeah,
It looks good.
it looks good.
Hmm.
The caramelized sugar looks like bacon almost.
Almost, yeah. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
All
They
right.
have a little bit of a color to them. Okay.
All right, so let's see what's on the beverage menu.
Mexican craft beer,
Mm,
alcohol, and alcohol.
okay.
Done.
Okay, never mind.
Let's go over to China.
Let's go to China. Let's see what they got over there.
China. General Tso's chicken shumi, which is a dumpling.
Okay.
Dumpling filled with chicken, potato, onion, and water chestnut, topped with General Tso's sauce.
Okay. That might be a little spicy for you.
A little bit spicy, but I could go towards it maybe.
Okay. All right, what else they got? Hello, Dave. Welcome in.
Hello, Dave. Welcome in.
Good to see you. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what else they got. Yes, it's open. I was there today.
It's here, so we put in the thing that we always put in.
Mm-hmm.
That was just for you, Dave. Okay.
Love it.
Back to it. Har Gao with shrimp dumplings with pumpkin puree and drizzle of chili oil. I don't know which one that's showing on the left top.
I'm not sure.
It could be the shrimp dumplings or it could be the chicken dumplings.
No, I think that's the other item, but I'm not sure.
Does that look like General Tso sauce or pumpkin sauce? I don't know.
That looks like pumpkin to me.
It could be pumpkin, which might mean it's a little bit more sweet.
Yeah.
And then they have an egg tart with Hong Kong style egg custard tart. Okay.
Okay. Not sure.
I'm not sure on that one. Strawberry bubble milk tea.
Yum.
Right there, Mexico.
I would totally drink that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
boy, I see a cookie.
I do see a cookie. I see an alcoholic drink that is calling my name, though.
What is it?
Silk River hard lemonade with vodka, lavender coconut syrup, and lemonade.
Oh, I'll have the non-alcoholic beverage.
I'll go towards that one if I feel like an alcoholic.
Okay.
Because the alcohol would be kind of diluted with the lemonade and the other flavor, coconut. Looks pretty good. I would go towards it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Butterfly Blue.
Cookie's back.
Yeah. The cookie is back. Yes, it's a baked cookie.
This
Refreshment
is
Outpost menu. Artist Palette Jumbo Chocolate Chip Cookie. They also have a alcohol drink, which is a Parish Brewing Company Blueberry Mochi Berlinger Weiss. Mochi flavored beer.
Okay, that's different.
Well, that's what that basically tells me. Blueberry mochi flavored beer. Yes.
That's different.
Yes. Rainbow sherbet Berliner. Okay. I could consider the mochi just to try it.
Okay.
These 3 items look interesting. That looks like sausage.
They're in Germany.
We like their sausage there. Pork and white bean croissant with Rasenburger sausage and crispy pork rinds. Interesting.
And that's a new item this year.
Yes, it is. But they also have some of the returning classics,
Yes.
like the red wine Braves beef short rib.
You know, people like
parsnip,
that one a
parsnip.
lot.
Puree. They loved that.
I know.
But then they also loved the dessert, which is a Black Forest cake.
Yes.
Chocolate mousse, mozzarella cherries, chutney cream.
Right. Now, what's interesting to me is that I like how they're doing like new items as well as everybody's favorites as well.
Yes, and I noticed this year,
That's a good thing.
did a glance through, they are more new items than normal this year.
Okay.
So that, it's a transition year. They like to do that. They're putting their feet in the water and seeing which one comes out the best.
Bingo. Exactly.
Now, there is all those beverages are not new. They are coming from
Correct.
beforehand, and everyone, and I've had it before. That is one of the alcoholic drinks I go towards.
I see.
Germany frozen rosé.
Okay.
It's right there.
Right.
I go towards that.
Okay.
Comes in about a glass about that big. Nice bottleneck. You can keep the glass. Usually it says Germany on it on the side.
Wonderful. That's nice.
And it's a frozen rosé, so it's rose flavored wine, and it's really good. It's a frozen. I have not had the play on Rose Flight though.
Okay.
Which has Old Vine rosé.
Okay. Gotcha.
Interesting. Rosé hard cider. Oh, I could go with some of those.
Okay. Ooh, I see something I want.
Let's go to
my favorite country, Italy. Ooh, they have what I have. Oh my gosh.
They
try this.
Have brought back the cannoli.
Yay! I love cannoli.
It's a new cannoli this year. Hazelnut s'more cannoli.
I love a good cannoli.
So cannoli shell dipped in chocolate and graham cracker, chocolate hazelnut cannoli cream, and toasted marshmallows.
Delicious, but
looks so
I wanted that in the middle.
Here's my thing with cannoli though.
Okay. You go first and then me. Go ahead.
Size portions.
For me,
it's always a small portions for what you're getting.
Here's the thing with me. Now,
you understand me, right?
Yeah. Because but I okay, for me, a good cannoli needs with the three things: a good shell, an excellent cream, and the piece de la resistance, chocolate chips on the end.
Well, this one does not have the chocolate chips for one.
That's okay. I don't mind that. That's
but
fine.
The shell is dipped in the chocolate.
It's fine, but I would totally eat that cannoli.
It's dipped in chocolate.
Fine.
And then they have the chocolate hazelnut cannoli cream.
I would totally eat this.
That looks so good.
I'm hungry.
For like portion. Now, everyone debates this, but it's always Italy with their dang bowl of soup. Or no, not Italy. It's either France with their bowl of soup or Italy with that dang mozzarella fritta.
I want to try that with all the sauces.
I know.
I
so
want
many
to
wonderful different sauces.
Because every year when I see this and I'm not able to go, it's like, you know what I mean? I want to try
fried breaded fresh mozzarella.
I would totally eat
with
that.
Artist palate condiments. And I've heard this year
that 100%.
I heard this year some of those condiments are sweet.
And that's okay. Sweet is good.
And sweet is wonderful with mozzarella.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
As long as it's not over sweet, I'm good.
Yeah. It was, if I remember correctly, some kind of sugar infused mayo or something like that.
Yum.
I know, interesting. I'm like, ooh. I would go towards it.
Now, me, I love garlic aioli. I
So
love it.
I don't see no garlic aioli in that.
Well,
I'm going by what the
maybe
colors
green
of those are.
I'm not
So
sure.
you're looking
It didn't
at
say either. But that's okay. I'm hungry.
one of the most famous things to go with it. I'm sorry, but ketchup. It's the weirdest thing to put with it, but it is so good with it. But that's what the two corners are. Bottom corner. Ketchup.
I don't know. I'm thinking one could be ketchup and
that tells me
that
one right next to it, that I think is not soy sauce. That is,
I'm not sure. It could be.
I think it's sweet. So I'm thinking on the lines of.
But I think the green
what is that
one
called? It starts with a B. Something oil.
Here's
very, very, very sweet.
Here's the thing with me with this. The green
and then you have pesto in the top middle corner. Top.
Yes, one of them could be with the pesto.
And then Thousand Island on the very top.
I don't know. What about the Chipotle Ranch? Because it kind of looks like that.
That could go with spicy, yes.
That's fine with me. Gimme. I'm telling you, these two items. Oh yes, please.
So it's like having a spicy with a sweet and it's savory.
That's okay. I like how they do that.
It's everything all at once.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And then they had a new item.
I see that.
They're called the tricolore. It's cheese-filled ravioli, promodato, which is cheese, cream, and pesto sauces.
Okay, for me personally.
So that center thing is cheese-flavored syrup with cheese on the inside of a ravioli. That might be devious. It could be good. It sounds good.
Okay, Richard, read that comment and I'm going to say something about it.
Oh, sure. I haven't looked at the comment yet. I'm going to find hottest pepper and make eat.
Do you really want me to? I can't even say it on stream.
I'm sorry, Dave, but you would not get me to do that because
no, absolutely not. I actually refuse to do it.
The hottest pepper would put me into the hospital.
For me, I would be in the bathroom.
I'm going towards the hospital. No matter what.
I'll pass. No, thank you. I mean,
I am going to take that away. Now, Dave, I could consider if you agree to eat one yourself beforehand. Fully.
I agree with that one. I agree with that.
We could do a challenge. I'm willing to do a challenge.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. You want to do ghost pepper?
I'll go ghost pepper on you.
Pepper. Have fun. Anyway.
Talking about that, we should try to get those fire jelly bellies.
No. No, because here's the thing. I saw somebody do one of those. One cheese puff. It was so bad. Oh my Lord!
Those wonderful people from Europe decided to try the jelly bellies with the fire infused with them.
Woo!
Let me guess. No, don't try that one. Don't try that one.
Let me guess. They ended up.
The bell pepper was good. The bell pepper was good, weirdly.
Mm-hmm.
They like that one.
Yeah.
Bell pepper's good.
Uh-huh.
Because bell pepper, you put in with a lot of times with your Philly cheesesteak.
I do not do that.
It can be. Okay, I said it can be.
For most people, yes, but for me, absolutely not. No onions, no peppers on my Philly cheesesteak. It has to be meat, cheese, roll, that's it. No, thank you.
Dave, I would have a problem with heartburn already.
Absolutely
I don't want to put myself in the hospital because I had too much pepper.
I don't even want it. No, believe me. I know how much spice I can handle, and believe me, the other day, I had something spicy, and yeah. Let's just say that I was in the bathroom for a bit. That's all I'm saying.
I seen at Trader Joe's they had ghost pepper goat cheese.
Next.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Nothing spicy.
I know.
That's something we could all agree on. Okay,
here's the thing
next.
with me, other than spice. The only time I do is when I get sick. That's it. Usually. All right. What else we got on the?
Alcohol.
Oh, next.
It's gonna be German, so that's all beer.
Yeah. But you're in the wrong country. You're in
Italy. So it's all gonna be wine.
Yeah. That's fine. But
there you go. There's your pizza.
I wonder what kind of pizza it is.
Oh, this is American. So they did not go with barbecue this time.
This is US this year. Okay. All right.
Deviled egg trio.
No, thank you.
Cremino cheese, green goddess, and BLT.
No.
Yes.
Absolutely no.
I love myself some really good deviled eggs.
I can't even stand the smell of it. No. Absolutely
I love
not for me.
Those. So that would be something I would get myself.
That's fine. Go ahead. Enjoy.
I would love those.
Oh my gosh, Richard, look at the dessert on there. I know what that is and I love it.
Oh, that's not a pizza?
What is it?
That's a chicken pot pie with smoked cheddar Monterey sauce.
Oh.
Roasted vegetables, pickled mushrooms.
And that's a new item this year, too.
Cherry chicken au jus served with open on a flaky pie crust. They basically took the innards of a pot pie and put it on top of a pizza. Done.
Well,
interesting. I don't know if I would like it.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
But that dessert, I know exactly what
Hummingbird cake. Oh, yes.
Can I say something on this seriously? I have had hummingbird cake from the homecoming.
Yeah.
Over at Disney Springs. That is delicious.
Yep. Basically,
it's really good. So,
okay, it's a banana and pecan cake dipped in cream cheese icing with caramel sauce and warm pineapple compote. It sounds really good. And I bet you it is good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go to the drink menu.
Stout, menu, beer flight. There's no.
Thank you. Next.
Strawberry.
Oh, look at this. The funnel cake.
Cotton candy funnel cake this time around.
Ooh. That's an interesting flavor this year.
Yes, and they have cotton candy.
Interesting.
This time around. This is the first year we've had it. Disney does not create cotton candy.
And that's new. And that's new this year. I know.
Yes.
I like what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good.
Ooh, menu.
And there is a treat. Guess what? That's Japan.
Yes, it is. Wait a minute.
That means one thing.
Wait a minute.
Top left corner.
I see that.
That is the bakery item that looks like a fish.
Ooh. Is that what I'm
talking about?
Oh, man, I wish I was going because I would totally get it.
I would totally get those.
I've always wanted to
it's going to tell us what it's called.
Let's see what it is.
Okay, it's a taiyaki, which is a crisp, flaky crushed fish-shaped pastry filled with sweet red bean, served with whipped topping and blueberry popping boba.
Oh, I would be eating this like a crazy person.
I would order more than one of those.
I would eat at least one to start.
Oh, and that bao bun looks wonderful.
Yes. Ooh, let's see what it is.
Wagyu bun. Steamed bun filled with American Wagyu beef, served with Japanese karayashi mustard sauce.
Wow.
Violet seicho sauce. I don't know
Wait a minute. Look what's missing.
Oh, violet seicho. So that is a sweet sauce.
Oh, okay. That's good. Oh my goodness, Richard. Look at what's missing. Look at what's missing.
What is missing?
What? Okay. What is always on the Japan's menu?
Sake. It's there.
Frushi. Where is the frushi?
It's there. That's the third thing over.
No, it is not. That's the donut. Scroll. That's
sushi
not
donut.
That's about it.
donut-shaped
Yeah.
sushi featuring salmon, tuna, shrimp, cucumber, sesame seed,
There's no fruit
decorated
this
plate of
year,
wasabi
which
oil,
is interesting and good at the same time.
eel sauce.
But
Yes.
that's fine.
It's for a certain amount of people.
Yes, but I would not eat that anyway. But that's
I think
interesting.
we just changed it up this year.
Okay, that's fine. I was just curious.
And I was kind of understandably because they always have the frushi at December.
Maybe that's why they just switched it this year.
Yeah,
I
maybe
see.
something
Okay.
new. So,
That's
something
fine.
new.
That's
If you're going to
fine. New
replace the
things are
sushi
good.
with one of those baked red bean pastries, yes,
You know what? For me,
please.
I would get the top two
more of
items
those
there. Oh,
I,
yes, please.
I really want to try that baked pastry.
So do I. Now, mind you,
They're
red bean
famous in
is really
Tokyo.
good. Red bean's really good.
Yes, it is.
I've had it before. Delicious. I'm hungry.
So,
I already ate dinner a bit ago.
Whoa. You have alcohol there. You have a non-alcoholic beverage this time.
You're kidding. What is it?
Okinawa lemonade. Lemonade mixed with Shishuwa citrus. So
Ooh, that sounds interesting. I would totally drink that.
Orange.
Whatever it is, I'd drink it.
Yeah.
Yazoo
IPA. Maso shake in a traditional personalized wooden cup, which is that's sake, Masu sake, and then sake flight with plum, yazoo, and haiku jutsu.
Okay.
And shurumuru cherries.
You know what's interesting with this?
They don't show the cherries, but that's fine.
Okay. But seriously though, this menu looks really good this year.
Yeah, it's different.
I'm glad that they're adding new things. That's a good thing.
Especially not just in the food selection. You have a new lemonade to try. More than one.
I do. Unfortunately, I will not be there to do it.
Oh, I know. But look at this thing. Tangerine Cafe.
What is that?
Morocco.
That looks delicious. What is it?
That is okay. They got some grilled kebabs, chicken, spiced lamb, stone baked macaron bread with assorted dips. That is avocado, coconut custard tart with pomegranate cream and henna inspired galette.
Oh, well, that's different.
Oh, henna inspired. Look very closely. They put print on top of whatever is on top of that cake.
I see that.
It's the little gelatin thing that's on the outside.
Yeah.
They probably stamped it out.
That's neat. I like that.
That's a neat effect.
That's neat.
Different. Okay. Anything? Oh, yes.
What do they got?
You got a chai tea mint fizz. Twinings chai tea with Sprite and mint.
In my tummy, please.
That looks so good.
Because I love chai. I mean...
Chai tea mint
fizz. I love chai.
You would like that.
I do. Yeah. Yeah. I would
they also have a chai tea mint mimosa. So they have it with sparkling wine and mint.
If it wasn't alcoholic, I get it, but that's okay.
Key lime sparkling wine.
Next.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That pastry looks good.
It looks like an empanada.
This is Vibrante and the Encanto menu.
Yeah.
So Cuba, as I like to call it.
Yeah. So this is between
Morocco and France.
Yes.
There's a little stand that's like in the back hallway.
Yes.
But chorizo and potato empanada with turmeric aioli and
people love that
aioli.
People love it.
I will go towards that. That empanada looks big and very
big.
Healthy feed.
Yeah. What else they got?
Spicy soup. It looks like that's some kind of soup.
I would pass on that because
Spicy ajiaro soup with guliajo and aruba chili spiced chicken.
no, thank you.
Potato, avocado, corn, and creme.
I would pass on that item.
Passion fruit filled mango cheesecake with coconut,
Now
pineapple.
that is right on
cake.
my alley. You say the word cheesecake and I'm in.
It also has a dragon fruit galette and a
I'll eat
dragon fruit strawberry sauce.
Yum-y. That's all I'm saying.
That looks so good.
It does.
It's a cheesecake on top of a baked item.
Well, I'm hungry.
It looks so good.
Mm,
It's like combining two sweets with one.
I like
You know what
that.
I mean?
But the cheesecake,
Interesting.
yeah,
I would go
that
towards
looks
that.
good. Let's see what's on the beverage menu.
You got a layered tropical berry smoothie with
Oh.
wild berry, pina colada, and strawberry.
Well,
Non-alcoholic.
Well, that's different. I would totally go for that.
Yes, and I think they had that last year too.
I believe they
Something
did,
close to
yes.
that.
Mm-hmm.
They had some kind of smoothie last year that people were talking about.
People were raving about it.
Yeah, but it's a new flavor. Those look like legs. What the heck?
If
Is that
that
a
is
Mickey
what
head?
that looks like what I think it looks like.
This is
know.
France.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that is a ham croissant. I'm
Correct.
thinking.
Yes.
But the sauce underneath of it deceives me because I think that means it's caramel.
It looks it.
That's not ham then. That's some kind of honey. Okay. I'm not going to try to say the name. It is a custard
Is it the brie bowl?
pastry with duck, chicken, onions, mushrooms, cranberries, and duck sauce.
No, thank you. Not brie.
That's what that is.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Eh.
Is the brie bowl there?
Yep.
Yes.
Creme de la brie.
That
and
So
petite
delicious.
pan. Warm, creamy
So
brie
good.
in a house-made bread bowl.
It is so good. Seriously, on a cold day, that is delicious. What?
The things that we're seeing on the right-hand side. That is escargot chocolate. Chocolate mousse, flourless cake, citrus goulis, almond chocolate coating, and dark chocolate decoration.
Do you want to know what I thought that was when you popped that up?
I don't know. I don't want to know, but it's chocolate balls. And then
I'm hungry.
I've had some of the version of those that's had peanut butter on the inside.
Are they good?
So this one has citrus goulis instead. So it's going to be orange flavor.
Now, the way that looks, the way that it looks, and I'm going to tell you what I thought.
It looks like frog's legs to me.
Bingo! Exactly. That is exactly what I was about to tell you. It almost looks Yeah.
And I would not put it past France to serve frog legs, but that will be in the future. They are edible.
I know that, but no, thank you.
Okay, frozen fresh martini, Grey Goose vodka. No.
Yep, they have the usual stuff.
Yeah, citrus, lafay, brosway, Pinot Noir. Yeah, all alcoholic.
Yep. No, thank you.
Gourmet landscapes menu. This is Canada.
Okay.
They always are popular with their
soup
risotto over there.
Yes, that's
wild mushroom risotto with aged Parmesan truffle shavings.
Yes,
and Xanthophyll reduction.
Okay.
But they also have something new, which is a citrus-based beet tartare with golden beet egg yolk, mustard vinaigrette, pickled mustard seeds, pickled mushrooms, and spiced pistachios.
Oh, wow.
With feta snow.
That's different.
Very different. It's a salad on top of a beet tartare.
Yeah.
Interesting. I would eat it. If I want to have something healthy, that is what you go towards.
Definitely. And from what I noticed,
really good salad. It what looks like.
Yeah. Interesting.
Frozen Scotch cocktail
Thank you.
with chocolate nail. So chocolate flavored frozen cocktail? Huh.
It's different.
Interesting. We already know what this is.
I already know what it is.
And this year, they do not have the gravy on top of it.
Wow.
That is the poutine.
Is that cheese?
Yes.
What is it?
So, caprese poutine with Tuscan spiced French fries, confit tomatoes, slivered garlic, mozzarella pearls, basil pesto, shaved cheese, and balsamic glaze.
Can I say something on that? I would eat that.
I would eat it.
I would eat that, and we could share.
By the way, you could also get the Artist Palette Jumbo Chocolate Chip Cookie. There.
Yay! I would totally get that. Absolutely.
So you can get it at both refreshment ports, basically.
Okay, good.
Yes.
That's good.
The front and the back.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Let's see
You
what's
know what
on
I'm
the
talking
second
about.
plate.
The one by Starbucks and the one not.
Yes.
Beverages, alcohol.
Okay. Ooh, the cake's back. That's good.
Deco Delights menu. It's by the port of entry.
Yes. That's over
It has an
by the gift
almond
shop.
Tramanjan cake layered with raspberry jam
Delicious.
and Belgian chocolate.
Yep.
Yes, please. Get that
yes,
into
please.
my belly.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Let's see
A
what we
lot
got
of
on
beer
the.
flights.
Let's see what's on the bet now. Ooh, this is
cake pop.
now me. Wait a minute. Look at how that cake pop is.
I know.
Yum.
This year, they freeze dried them.
Yummy. Oh my gosh. I would totally have them do it. Oh yeah.
They freeze dried them.
That looks good.
It looks
That
good.
looks very good.
Oh,
looks like
boy.
Dole Whip there too. It looks like
They have Dole Whips and bubble gum soft serve and a cone.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, it's new.
Wait a minute,
Dole Whip with a
Richard.
cone with a lemon, lime, or strawberry.
Now wait a minute, Richard. We have said on.
Oh, it's lemon Dole Whip, lime Dole Whip, or strawberry Dole Whip, by the way.
Can I say something on this, Richard? Now, we have talked about Dole Whips before, and I have actually mentioned lemon lime. So, I'm curious. Are they watching? You know, I'm kind of curious because
it's 3 different flavors of that.
That's true, but
the lemon lime. It could be the lime flavor, could be lemon lime, but lemon lime itself.
It looks neat to me.
It's a lot creamier than lime itself.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. I would totally eat these.
So
I would totally eat
I'm
all
going to talk about the item that they're showing.
Sure. Because it looks delicious. I'm hungry.
What they did: liquid nitrogen mini cake top with berry sponge cake, white chocolate ganache, colorful chocolate splats. Yes.
In my tummy, please.
Now, that's not my favorite item.
Really?
What they showed is not the favorite item to me.
Really? What is your favorite item?
Candy Trio Flight. Dole Whip strawberry with Starburst Minis fruit cheese. Dole Whip lemon with Skittles popped freeze-dried candy. And Dole Whip lime with chili lime seasoning and Lifesavers gummies.
Here's the thing. You would only eat 2 out of the 3.
I would eat all 3 with that chili lime.
Even with the chili lime.
Even with the chili lime. Because it's
you know what? I would probably
else.
do the same. I would probably do the same.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's see what else we got.
Well, they also have a Imagination Cone, which is different.
Oh,
it's a bubble gum soft serve, which they showed up above.
Wow.
It is in a lavender cone with sparkles of imagination, which I heard a lot of people talking about it. That is basically Jimmy's. And white chocolate wings.
Yum. In my tummy, please.
That looks good, too.
It does. Oh my goodness!
I'm coming back to this stand. I'm sorry, but
I like this menu. I would say one of
everything.
everything. Do you want to know what I would tell them? One of everything.
One of everything. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I like this menu. Ooh, grilled cheese.
I love the Pop Eats menu, though. They always
Yes.
have the grilled cheese.
Mm-hmm.
It's
You can't go wrong with the grilled cheese.
tomato soup with the grilled cheese. Now, you look at it this year.
Yes.
They do not have the collector tin with the
And
soup.
that's okay.
I have the collector tin.
You have that. Yes, you do. You do. You have it.
Tomato soup with pimento cheese, bacon, and
Yep.
fried green tomato grilled cheese. So this year it's a fried green tomato grilled cheese.
Oh, it's a fried green tomato one.
Yes.
Interesting. I would try
Interesting
both.
concept in my head, yeah.
Yes. And I can think of one thing when I hear the word the fried green the tomatoes.
I never really think of grilled cheese when I think of that.
No. I mean the movie.
Oh,
Fried
yeah.
green tomatoes.
Yeah.
Wonder. I love that scene. Anyways, good choices.
Fried green tomato grilled cheese. That's interesting. Oh, I
That
see
sounds
it.
interesting,
It's
though.
very
it really
thin,
does.
but I see it.
It looks
That's a fried
good
green
to me.
tomato in there. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's go with more.
Let's see what we got.
Joffrey's
Ooh, look at
menu
that
offerings.
drink.
They always have the special flavors
do.
every festival.
They do. Well, let's see what they got this year.
Locations throughout the park.
Okay, what is
So
it?
this is color craze latte
Oh,
plus donut.
yum.
So espresso, Swiss chocolate syrup, dark chocolate sauce, and milk with frosted donut and whipped cream sauce, topped with M&Ms, milk chocolate, and minis.
Okay.
And spirited version available with Kahlua coffee liqueur.
I see.
But I've never seen Joffrey's having a donut on top of the drink.
Me neither. Usually,
It's different flavors. This is different. It's a coffee that's flavored like a donut with a donut on top.
That would be too much coffee for me, and I'm not a coffee drinker, so.
I know you're not, but still, I bet you if I got one, you would take a few sips, and you'd be like, "Oh,
I might." Yes.
You're buzzed, but
only
I'm,
a few sips. Only a few sips. And then
oh gosh,
I would be up all night.
Yep. We love our kids' picks.
Okay.
There's a lot of items that we were just talking about.
You know what I'm liking about this, Richard? Seriously?
That's it.
Is that they have kids menu items, which is a good thing.
Well, they
never
did
used to do
before.
that.
They just never said them.
They never used to do that.
Yeah.
But I think they're realizing that the families go.
I looked through that whole list, and I noticed one big thing.
What's that?
Allergy menu. It was almost not there.
You're right. You're right. Where is the allergy menu this year?
I've seen one item that said plant-based, and that was it on the
You know
whole
what?
list.
You're right. I didn't see anything with that. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's
That's
interesting because normally they have it with each other. Really?
Interesting, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Very much
menu
so.
for the
Yeah.
allergies.
This is the first one, I think, that we've done these that hasn't had an allergy menu. It's like,
But
where
it's
is
a lot of new things. New
things are good. But I also noticed that
probably because they will have a menu for you could probably choose things that will become plant-based.
Yes.
But I noticed
a lot of plant-based stuff on there this year.
They did not have a stand for the Incredible Burger this time.
You're right.
They always have a stand for
There was another place that was not on the list either. The donut box.
Yeah.
Where was the donut box this year, too?
I didn't see no donut box.
Very, very interesting, I will say.
Interesting. Maybe they're changing up
Maybe.
Their items.
Oh, maybe I know
already
why.
mixed.
I know why, because they just did Festival of the Holidays, and now they want a break. So that's fine. That's fine with me. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah.
But
And I like the new
see you later, Dave.
At least they only had 2 big spots that had a lot of seafood in it.
Yes.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer more seafood, but you know what? I understand
lot.
that people don't really like seafood a lot.
I don't. But I will say this: there were some things on these menus this year that I would totally try. Absolutely.
Now, my menu item list for what I'm having. Brie cheese bowl. I'm going with a classic as a main item.
Okay.
For dessert, I will be trying to have those Dole Whips with the gummies on top of it.
Yes.
The special one.
Okay.
And then I will probably also go towards one of those non-alcoholic lemonades.
Okay. All right.
Probably.
All right. So for me, okay. So normally I would say Rebo, but for this year, I would do grilled cheese.
Okay.
And then I would hightail it over to that lovely with the Italy the pavilion to get the fried mozzarella.
Yes.
And the cannoli for a dessert. And for drink, I think one of the non-alcoholic items.
And I would also, in my list, I would also, right after my Brie bowl, I would go over to Japan and get that cake, that pie.
Yeah, same here. It's so hard to pick sometimes, but yes, me too.
So much good food this year. It's good that it's hard for us to choose.
It's hard because normally for us, we know what the other likes and what the other doesn't like.
We did a kind of testing. At one time, him and me both looked at Epcot and like, hey, let's make menus for each other kind of thing.
Yes. And I think we need to do that again this year, which we just did.
Yeah, we should. We can keep up with that and try to do that. We did that for 2 parks.
We did that, and we never finished it.
We did not finish it, but we did it for 2 parks. So that would be...
We did it for Epcot, and I know we did it for Magic Kingdom.
Yes, those
we didn't do it for Hollywood Studios, and we did not do it for the Animal Kingdom.
It might behove us to try to maybe look at the food offerings for maybe California Adventure.
Absolutely.
Maybe we could download the app for Tokyo Disney and then try to dive into that.
Could you imagine? Oh my gosh, the two of us! Oh my gosh,
trying to pick each of us menu for a Tokyo
That would
Disney.
be cool, though. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting concept.
Oh yeah.
But I like the different selections this year, but I do not know if I like the non-allergy sections.
That is my only thing. Is that because there are people.
Yeah.
Not only within our Disney with the community, but with the other guests who have very severe
allergy.
Yes, and they need the EpiPen for it. And I totally understand that. And it's like, where is it? Where is that?
They might have one, they're just not showing it. I don't know.
That's weird though, because
they usually show. They're like, this is the plant-based item. This is another one. This is gluten-free.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, gluten-free, vegan. With all those things.
Whatever you want.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
A lot of things I do like on that list.
Oh yes, me too. Oh, it's great.
I'm wondering if they're going to have some of the things that they had before too, which is really good.
They might, but that is my only issue this year.
Yeah,
that's my only issue. The rest, I I think it's good that they are adding new items to these menus.
Yeah.
And that they are mixing it up this year. I think that's good. That's a good thing. But the fact that they don't have the allergy menus, that's...
could be
I
a red
wouldn't
flag.
say that it's a red flag, but it's very, very concerning, because when we've done these before, they usually have them within the main menus that we just did. But
yeah.
But this year they do not. And I thought...
Yeah.
Oh boy.
A lot more new things, though, too.
I agree. A lot of good items.
A lot of good items, a lot of new items.
And I'm hungry.
Bring me that grilled cheese with the fried green tomato.
Grilled cheese. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of grilled cheese, do you know who has a very good grilled cheese, by the way?
Who?
Starbucks.
Oh.
I've had it. It's delicious.
I bet you it might be.
It's really good. Try it one time. It's really good. It's on the sourdough bread and everything. Delicious. Cool. But I would totally want to get the grilled cheese from the Festival of the Arts. Absolutely.
I always go towards Starbucks has a really good breakfast ham and cheese croissant.
No, thank you.
Halfway decent. I like it.
Thank you. Cheese Danish I can go for. Totally. I haven't had one in a while.
Is pretty good there.
Oh, their pumpkin cream cheese muffin? Heaven.
Those are good.
I always have to make sure that I get
their
one of
ice
those.
cream pops are really good also.
Okay.
I've had them before. They're round. Oh, at Starbucks. Little tiny round balls on a stick.
Okay. I got a question for you. Which country for you, out of World Showcase, would be your top 2? Because I have mine.
It changes for every festival.
Well, no, but I mean for this.
I love it for the food.
Yes.
For the favorite, are you talking themed?
Both. I'm talking World Showcase as a whole, all of the countries.
And
which country or countries
and I looked into
would you order from the most?
Oh, what I order from?
The most. I mean,
France.
Where would you go back to?
What I order from the most is France.
Interesting. Me? I have 2.
I always go towards France Pavilion, kind of in the back, right in the very, very far back. They have that restaurant that is it's off to the left. And it's not all the way back.
Yes.
And it's the bakery. It always has almost the longest line out of any eatery around. Yes. And it is worth going through that line because I get the croque monsieur.
That's the ice cream sandwich, isn't it?
Right.
With the brioche.
It is kind of like a grilled cheese.
Okay.
And it has ham. Don't usually has ham with it, but you can ask for ham with it, but I don't.
Okay.
And it always has some kind of like raspberry jam on the outside with pumpkin.
Well, that sounds yummy.
And it's deep fried.
Yum.
It's really good.
I'm hungry.
It is so good.
Okay. For me, for this specific festival, I would probably go towards the Italy and the Japan for me.
Yeah,
for me.
Mexico had a pretty strong outing this time around.
They did actually, which I was
surprised a little bit. I'm like, oh, those are some really good looking items, you know.
I know. China looked okay.
I looked at the map myself, and you know how Japan has that walkway to the left a little bit that goes through the koi pond.
Yes.
That path is where they need to expand in the back.
I agree.
Is keep going back. If they're good, hopefully we were talking about expanding Japan at one time.
Here is what I would want, because
It's possible. You just go straight back.
Absolutely. And I heard that when they were originally going to do Japan, there was going to be a ride to Mount Fuji. Now, mind you, I would say put it in.
Yeah.
But this would be the only other thing I would want. Duffy Land.
Now, yeah, I would want a
Duffy
Duffy Land. We were talking about doing that, and they would expand and make Duffy
Or
Land.
do like a mini. You know what would be really cool though, is if they were to do
that area needs a really good extreme ride. It's in the perfect spot for
you
it.
You could do Studio Ghibli as well with it. You could, if you wanted to. Because remember, Totoro was in Toy Story 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was so shocked when I saw that. I'm like, what? That's Totoro. And then I was like, well, where's that bus?
Or they could bring San Francisco over here.
You know what? Well, wait a minute. That's already in the California already. Unfortunately.
So it's Marvel.
I know.
It's in both lands officially.
Oh, well, that's okay. But seriously, though, I think that it's a good menu this year.
Yes, a wonderful menu.
Now all we need is the most important part, the merch.
Yeah.
That's the next thing, which I think might be coming soon.
Hopefully. Well, we were saying that about
now that the menu's out.
We were talking about this 3 days ago, and we're like, we want the food to come.
Are they watching this?
3 days later, they finally come.
Because every time that we mention stuff, it's like, boom, bring it out for them. I'm like, thank you.
It's like, okay, well, they finally brought it out. At least.
Well, thank you very much.
They did.
Over there, you know what I mean? I mean, it's like they do a good job with this.
Yeah.
Now comes the fun part, the merch. Because the merch
the merch. That'll be nice.
Yeah. So, thoughts on the menus?
They did good.
I agree.
They did a different kind of menu this time around, in my opinion, probably.
Wait a minute, Richard. There was one other thing that was missing.
What?
What items were a part of the passport? Because as you know, when you do the passport, you get the stamps.
And they have not sent the passport yet.
They didn't do that.
No, they did.
They did.
The menu that we showed, and they had nice little emblems that had the
paint. Okay.
That is the menu item you can choose for the passport.
Okay. Because
Morocco had a strong outing this time too.
I agree because
yes, there was only one big item.
I know.
Because I always go with their shish kebab. I always like them.
Right.
But they had that new. They didn't have a cake this time. They had that.
You're right, and they didn't have any naan either.
Yeah,
I love naan. I love naan very, very much. Delicious.
Oof.
Maybe they're going to be saving that for the food and wine.
Or I don't know.
Who knows?
I like all the menu items that they pushed out.
Me too. It's going to be good to see.
They pushed out more of the Figment menu.
They did, which I was very pleased at. Wait a minute.
Oh, I know one thing they did not have this time, which they had last year.
What's that?
Dill pickle shake.
And they didn't have the wings either.
They didn't have the wings either. But the wings are...
Maybe they're saying... No, wait a minute.
No, the wings are not Festival of the Arts.
They had them at Food and Wine. I think they had them at Food and Wine this year.
Yeah, Food and Wine is what the...
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, guys. We are totally getting our the festivals mixed up here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was a good menu this time. I just wish we could go. This moment brought to you by Squirrel. True. Very true. Very true.
Okay.
All right, guys. So, with that in the comments below, let us know what that you would pick.
Yeah. Please do like, comment right down there.
Yes, like, comment, and subscribe. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it's great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still like that.
Me
figure
too.
that I got, yeah.
Me too. I think it's great.
Yeah. Now he's part of Park and Eat. He's part
I am. Mm-hmm. It sure is.
Okay, well, hopefully everyone has a great day.
Yes.